Hey guys, surprise, surprise, I'm actually doing a live. I just want to show you what I've been up to, sort of, lately. Let me turn my computer on because I'm not going to get any comments from there. I don't know why Facebook doesn't let you see comments anymore on the item that you're broadcasting from. So I've been making some cards. See, I don't know who's watching, but hang on, I have to wait until my computer's up so I could see the comments. I don't know why they do that now. I just don't know. So this is my cutting machine. I'm not crazy about the crank up ones, but my Gemini, my electric one, very upsettingly, the dies, oh, is this, no, I thought this folded up, but it doesn't. The dies got stuck. They're not dies, they're cutting mats. I guess you can't see me. Let me see who's on. Hold on. Hang on, guys. I'm trying to get us up on here. Here we are. Hi, Deborah. Hey, Darlene. I'm just gonna show you my, oh, I could see you on there too. Cool. My cutting machine and talk to you about a couple things. So I made this card in my group. So I'm going to, this is a credit card holder. Can you see the slits? It holds a credit card, or not a credit card, because I don't usually give credit cards. But for my dad, he loves Cracker Barrel, so I got him a credit card gift card. So I was starting to say I had an electric Gemini, because I don't really like these crank up ones. Because they're kind of hard to crank, and the plates got stuck. It went all the way through the machine, and it had this much further to go, and it got stuck. So I couldn't believe it. We tried everything to pull them out. We just tried everything, and so my husband finally took it apart. We still couldn't get them to go through. And so I contacted Crafter's Companion, the company. I told them how upset I was that this happened. And when they emailed me back, it said, you know, it's normal for your dies to get stuck to, let me push this back some, maybe you could see better. They said it was normal for your dies to get stuck and to push the button, hold it down, blah, blah, blah. Well, nowhere in the book did it say to troubleshoot like that. Nowhere. So that was in the email. You know, all of a sudden, the email had all these directions. You know what? I don't like this view at all. Let me try to put it up. I thought I lost you. So, nowhere in the instructions did it say, you know, hold the button down and all that. So I called, or I contacted the company through email. And after 7 tries to get through to them, they tell me, oh, you used the wrong things. What do you call them? The plates. You did this, you did that. You voided the warranty. And I was so mad. I thought, you know what kind of customer service is this? All I asked for them to do is to give me like some kind of percentage off a new machine. I didn't want a new machine from them. I just wanted like a percentage off because they're like $200 for an electric machine. So, no. So beware if you buy anything from that company, because you will not have customer service from them. And, you know, I was really upset that this happened. I mean, this machine was like, well, I bought it. I bought it from a person selling it, but it was still in the box. And I still paid over $100 for it. And I told them it was a gift because I didn't have proof of purchase, you know. But still, I mean, it was brand new when I purchased it in a box. And so just beware if you work with a company like that. You know, how much money would they have lost to just give me a percentage off, right? You know, they wouldn't have lost any money within their company. So they lost me for a customer. And it's one of those days. I had a fight with my tax guy. He's had my taxes for a month and he still hasn't done them. And he's got all these reasons why, you know, he hasn't done them. And now there's no book. You have to go. No, I have a book. This had a book with it. It did have a book, and nowhere does it say what to do in the book if your plates get stuck. And it said it in the email that they sent me that it's common to happen. But yet they don't tell you that in the book. So I was pretty upset with them about it. But so yeah, it's just one of those days. Now I have to find a new tax person because we had it out this morning. I mean, a month, I feel like that's not long enough time to have my taxes, you know. So I got this at Dollar Tree. There are all kinds of, oh crud, I didn't even see that yesterday when I bought it. I didn't even see this. Now look at this. I have to show you something. What does that look like on there? That blue thing? Does that look like a heart or is that me? It sure looks like a heart to me. I didn't see it yesterday. Well, if you know me, you know that my mom sends us hearts all the time. So maybe that's her way of telling me things are going to get better. So, but anyway, I got this from Dollar Tree yesterday. It's all these like pieces of paper. And I thought this would be neat to use for my cutting. Look at this. Look at this on here. What's that look like to you? What's that look like? Is that another heart? You know, my mom is always thinking about making us feel better. I'm not having a good day. So, I just, you know, people can be just so nasty, and I'm over it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut out, I'm going to turn the glue gun on. Another heart, right? No bark. So I'm going to use this paper. No, Bandit. I'm going to cut out all these little tools to put around. Not that my father has never been a big tool person. Or never been a big, I should say, repair person. So, Bandit, stop barking. I don't know if you can see. Bandit! I think he has to go out. So I'm gonna tape these down so they don't move around. So you get what you pay for, you know. This tax guy was cheap, but that's what his problem is. Now all of a sudden, whatever I pay him is not enough money. So, you know, I didn't set the prices, he did. So, okay. I just don't know about people nowadays. I'm so over it. Bandit? Can you hold on, guys? Let me let him out because he's going to be barking. Sorry, guys. Sorry. My dog he runs around and runs around and runs around. Hey, Fran, how are you, cousin? I know. Yeah, he's a jerk. He says that he gives all his customers the same amount to be fair. Well, he's had my taxes for a month. This didn't cut out all the way. That's not long enough to do my taxes. And then he said, oh, it takes a while because of the stocks. My husband has stocks for my granddaughter that he opened when she was born. And he usually charges more money for that. That was the last time I talked to him, a week ago. He still hasn't done my taxes. And so I finally texted him this morning. I said, do I have to pay you more money to do my taxes? Because I really want to get them over with, you know? I feel like a month is long enough. Then I said, if it's up to you, if you want me to find someone else, well, that's up to you, blah, blah, blah. Maybe it is in your best interest to find someone else. I thought, whatever. I've been using him for about 5 years now. So, you know, he's cheap, and that's why I kept him. We'll go through this every year. He is being a jerk this year. I don't know what his problem was, but he's been really nasty, and I don't know. His last message was, maybe you should find someone else. Maybe, you know, but he didn't read my message was, if you want me to, I will. Apparently he wants me to, so. In fact, I forgot that I have a call into another tax person. So I may have to restart this if he calls back. Hopefully he won't call while I'm live, which I wasn't thinking. I forgot all about him calling. This didn't, I don't know what the deal is with these. This didn't come out very good. So, I don't know if you could see them, but see, this didn't come out very good. See the little hammer and the little wrench. And the little wrench. So guys, if you are not FOLLOWING, my page, please do so. I don't know why I'm losing followers. I don't know what I did or why people are doing it, but they do. You know how much that irks me when people do that, but so here's a saw, and this is a screwdriver. So what I was going to do was glue these. This paper's kind of thick. Maybe that's why it didn't. But that shouldn't be a reason for it not to cut good. Oh, and here's pliers. So they didn't cut very good. So I'm just going to glue them. Here's the gift card holder. That's with the Cracker Barrel gift card in there. Thanks, Deborah. How are you doing, cousin? You still here? I miss you. My cousin Fran, she's my cousin. She's a doll. I love her. That, I don't think it's supposed to look like that. That didn't come out good at all. So, just trying to make this look manly, you know? So, I don't know if you guys do any of this paper cutting stuff, but this is, you see this brush? When you order one of these, don't do what I did. I had, this, what it's used for is to get the small things out of your cutting die. When the paper gets stuck in the small holes on your cutting dies, you go like this and it comes off. Well, it comes with a piece of felt, right? And when I got it, I thought, what the heck is this felt for? I don't need this. I threw it away. Well, what the felt is for, updates and all the hosts are losing their followers. Oh, really? That's good to hear, Deborah. So what the felt is for is to hold it down on the felt, put the die down and go like this, and then it catches all the pieces. Well, I stupidly threw it away. So don't throw it away if you order one of those. You're supposed to have it. So, hey, Hillary. So, like, for instance, these little pieces in here, I don't know if they're supposed to come out. I'm not real happy with the way these cut out, but, so we're gonna glue them on just to make this look like it's for a guy. Yeah. So one of my, I have several cousins that are awesome. But I just lost one. She was so good, so beautiful. She's just a beautiful girl. She passed away, and I didn't even know she was sick. She kept her illness private, and she was actually a hospice. She had a hospice, her own hospice business, where she owned a hospice facility. She was an RN, and she just passed away this week, and it's I'm pretty heartbroken about it. Sorry about that. I'm getting my medicine because I know I'll forget it. So anyway, I just glued these on to make it look a little manlier. And I'm gonna put it in the card like so. My dad's birthday is April Fool's Day. So I made a card or an envelope just to fit around it. It didn't come out very good, but it's just something to hold this, because he don't care what it looks like. My father could care less. So just close it, and that's that. Now for these, what I do is, whenever I get some dies like this, I put them on magnets to keep them. Just to show you some things. Were you with me at the not the flea market, the Dollar Tree yesterday. I bought this bin. I don't know if you could see it. But it's to hold all this paper stuff. That's what I bought it for. So I put these on a magnet. Let's move this over. Making love letters. Girl, my mom was born on April Fool's too. Really, Deb? Yeah, my dad's birthday is April Fool's Day. He's going to be 87. 87 years old. I keep praying I have his longevity. That's what I hope for. I'm going to throw all these away for now. So, I also bought this, besides this paper pack that I just showed you, they actually had a cutting die at the Dollar Tree. So I told you guys I would show you what it looks like. So that's what I'm going to do. So I put them on this magnet, these sheets, and, oops, I forgot one. Hope I could fit it on there. Darn. Hopefully it'll fit. And then I just put them in a little baggie and put them in the bin. Connie, is someone giving you a hard time on here? Nope, not on here. I didn't see anybody anyway. But we're talking about my tax guy. He's just been a jerk. I don't know why. And I'm just going to have to pay a lot more money to do my taxes. But you know what? That's the way life is, you know. You get what you pay for. You either pay a little, well, not even a little bit. You either pay less and put up with someone who's nasty, or pay more and not have the grief. So that's what it looks like I'm going to have to do, I guess. So let's see what this does. If I can get it out of here. Dang it, doesn't want to come out. Come on out. Okay, just set. Remember, whenever you're cutting something, you got to put the rough side down, because that's what's going to cut. Rough side against the paper. Oh, I didn't even notice it, but these actually come apart. I didn't know it when I bought it, but they do. They come apart. But you know what? I'm not going to take them apart. I'm going to cut them with them together and see how it works. So yeah, I'm not happy with Crafter's Companion. Their customer service is not very good. It's kind of sad. Ouch. Because I really, really want the Gemini 2, the new one. but it's over $200, so it's not going to happen for a while, that's for sure. Sometimes my kids get me stuff, but you know, this is a Sizzix Big Shot, and it's really well made. Even though it's a cranker, it's really well made, and I'm really pleased with the performance of it. So I'm gonna get rid of all these Crafter Companion plates and just get the Sizzix. I mean, you should be able to use different plates in different machines, you know. So these made little stars. These little stars. What happened to the rest of them? Oh, they're all on here, look. All the stars are on there. There's a bunch of little stars. You see them? Apparently that's from this middle plate. Now, this didn't cut. Apparently it doesn't cut on the edges. So I don't like a die like this that doesn't cut all the way around. It just cuts across. And apparently you'll have to cut your own, cut it out on the sides. Can you see it? It doesn't cut the end. So you have to cut yourself. So cut it yourself. I don't like dies like that, but I did get some stars out of it. So this is the only die I saw at Dollar Tree. I was actually shocked to see this one. But as word gets around, they're going to start carrying other stuff because they have the paper, you know, the paper packages, and this. And they've always had the pointy things, the red things. Hi, Nancy. Hi, Sheila. So, anyway. So I haven't made any wreaths lately. I do want to make a rose coming up. And you know what's sad? I missed my 5-year anniversary. My 5-year anniversary was February 19th. And I didn't go live. So that's a bummer. I forgot it. But, you know, I'm just tired of making wreaths and having them sit on my rack. So, and then when I have the auction sales, which I'm going to have one soon, because I have 5 wreaths sitting on my rack. So I get tired of that, you know. Oh, that one's supposed to go in there. Some people are fortunate and they do get sales. I've never been one. Never been one. So I just get aggravated with it. So they also had these at Dollar Tree. The ink pads. So I'm going to see if they actually do stamp. I don't know if there's glue on them, but let's find out if there's any glue on them. Hold on. Hold on, let me get my ink pads. We'll just use one of these. And this, I'm not going to put it on a magnet because it goes on the card pretty well. It does stay on it, so we won't use a magnet for that. I have a piece of scrap paper. I'm going to throw these stars out. So tell me what you guys have been up to. I've missed you guys, even though I don't go live much on the public page. I am live twice a week on my VIP page. If anyone would like to join, it's $9.99 a month. And you could sign up with your PayPal subscription. So I wanted to ask you guys, I've really been thinking, and I'm not sure if I'm going to, but I've really been thinking about doing a subscriber page instead of my group. That's $4.99 a month. How do you guys feel about that? If I did a subscriber page. Hi, Sarah. How are you? I know I haven't been live in the public page at all. In fact, I'm just talking about that. I'm thinking about doing a subscriber page for $4.99 a month. If I were to do that, how many of you on here would join the subscriber page? No pressure. Please don't feel pressured. I'm just curious to see if it's worth it. But how many of you watching right now would join the subscriber page if I were to do one? Seems like that's the going thing these days. But please don't feel pressured. Just curious if anyone would be interested in that. But I don't think I'll give up my group anyway, but. Okay, let's see how these Dollar Tree ink pads work. I didn't even know if there was ink on them. That would be interesting. That's going to be interesting to see if there's ink on them. So guys, please check and see what do you do on the subscribe. It's just like my group. It'd be the same as my group. I would just do things in there that I don't usually do on the public page. It would be the same thing. I'm going to turn this off and save the battery because I'm not going to glue anymore. All right, let's see if these have ink in them. Yeah, it looks like they do have ink in them. These are the ink pads from Dollar Tree that I bought yesterday. Yeah, work pretty good. Today is all about you. Cool, right? That's from the Dollar Tree. And let's see. Get the excess ink off. So, okay. I don't know. I'm just curious to see if this is green, since the pad is green, or if it's black or a different color. It's green, and it's a pretty green. It's a pretty green. So these get a thumbs up from me from Dollar Tree. And they were only $1.25. They weren't an upcharge. They were $1.25. So that is a good haul there. Hold on, guys. Hold on, just let me get something wet. And I want to get some rubber bands to hold them two things shut. Sometimes you get stuff at Dollar Tree that's pretty good. So this I do recommend. So I put these on to make sure the top stays on. And so that's a good thing. So what have you guys been up to? Anything? I haven't been doing anything. My hair is a mess. Excuse the hair, because it's a bad hair day. My husband's getting some skin cancer cut off. That's where he is. He has that all the time. I never get. He's always got skin cancer. He actually had melanoma on his arm. Thank God it was taken care of. This was years ago. But he's got that real fair skin, you know. I never go to dermatologists. Is that bad? Do you guys go to dermatologists? Because I never do. But I have olive skin, so, and I'm hardly ever in the sun. He's always outside, so I feel like he's asking for trouble being outside all the time. Oh, goodness. So what else do you want to see? Anything? So anyway, I ended up getting a different Temu. Temu is my best friend, but it cost me. Temu. I'm always ordering from Temu, but I limit myself to $10. But you know what? $10 every week? That's not good. But this is what I was talking about. It comes with. Don't throw these away. If you get one of these, like I did, because you lay the dye on here that has a bunch of holes in it that have to come out, and then you just go like this, and it holds all the pieces of paper. Stupid me, I threw it away thinking, I don't need this foam rubber. What am I going to use that for? Why did they send you that? Well, I was watching somebody who was demonstrating, she was demonstrating something on, I don't know if it was a Temu haul or if it was the Sizzix, because I've been watching a lot of Sizzix lives just to see. what kind of machine I wanted. So I went with this, and hopefully I don't have the same experience as I had with the Gemini, because I'm still pretty heartbroken about that. I really like the electric deal, the electric part. Oh my God, my hair is so bad. Oh, look at it, sticking up everywhere. Because, like I said, it's hard to crank sometimes, and what can I say? But anyway, I just wanted to come on real fast and talk to you guys, because I've missed you, and say hi and see what's happening with everyone. I do have to get in the swing of making wreaths again, because I have so much stuff I have to get rid of. So much. My whole porch is full. My husband's mad because you can't get through the porch, but he'll live. Yeah. So that's it. I'm in my dining room right now. Oh, this is a rose that we made with a cutting die. Roses are my thing. Yeah, you know what? All these things you're hearing about Temu, I think they're just people that are either jealous or trying to put them out of business. Well, let me tell you something. I have ordered tons of stuff from Temu, tons. And I have never, ever once had a problem. Thankfully, I mean, did you see somebody posted that they had a snake in their bag of clothes the other day? They had a snake in there. I would freak out. Do I believe it? No, I don't believe it. I don't see how that snake could have gone through the shipping machines, and they have to go through, what do they call that? At the border. What do they call that? I can't think. But yeah, somebody posted they had a snake in their bag from Temu. That would scare the living hell out of me if it was true. You know, I don't know. I don't believe it. But like I said, I've purchased, and everybody says, well, you get it from China, blah, blah, blah. Where do you think all our stuff comes from? It comes from China. Everything we buy comes from China. Walmart, Target, all their stuff, they get it from China. Very little, and it's unfortunate that we don't have a lot more things, you know, from the United States, but it's where it all comes from. Customs. Thank you, Catherine. That's what I was trying to think of. Customs. I mean, how can it go through customs with a snake in the bag? How can it go through all these machines and survive in a sealed bag? I mean, do snakes survive in a sealed Ziploc bag? I don't know. I don't know much about them, but yeah, that would freak me out pretty bad. Pretty bad. So it's either somebody who really wants to hate Temu, or it could have really happened. I don't know. But hi, Sandy. It's hard for me to believe that that really happened, but like I said, it could. So, well, I know it's a short live. I just wanted to show you, because when I was live at Dollar Tree, I wanted to show you about the cutting die that they had there and the ink pads that they had there. I'm pretty impressed with them. I mean, yeah, this isn't one that cuts all the way around, but that's just the kind that they are, and it still works. And but Dollar Tree's coming up in the world, I think. Except for they're starting to charge more money. And someone told me that they're going to go up to $1.50 each now instead of $1.25. I hope that's not the case, but if it does, it does, you know. It's just like everything. Everything nowadays is so expensive. So I don't know what else I bought there. I don't think there was anything else that I bought. I don't think as far as craft things go that I bought anything else there. I don't know, but so I haven't even heard. See, this other tax person never called me back, so I'm gonna go with my friend out here. That's what I get for trying to save money, you know. But when you don't have it, you gotta try to find it somewhere, and I'll just have to spend the money and have him do it. So. You don't get anything nowadays, you know. Don't get any breaks. So, okay, guys. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. What time is it? It's 2 o'clock. Yeah, I don't know how long I've been live, but it doesn't matter. All right. Love you all. God bless you all. See you later.